I think Tuesday I really wasn't feeling too well, so I just didn't stream on the Tuesday. Monday something else came up. It might have been the other way round. I didn't feel well on Monday. Tuesday something else come up. Wednesday church got cancelled. So because church got cancelled, and it was snowing, we decided we're not going anywhere. So I streamed Railroader on the Wednesday. And then last night I was thinking, boy child will be here, I won't be able to stream, and he didn't call us. I'm thinking he may have gone to grandma's, or his mum has decided you can stay home this weekend because you're not here any weekends, which would then mean he didn't come. So surprise Railroader happening. And I think I'm almost finished with day 19. The problem is the only thing I have left to do is wait for the works train to finish and run the passenger train the full length of the track. And I don't see the point in doing a stream where we sit and watch the passenger train run 20 miles each way. So next stream will be the 20th day, and lots of new things happening because we'll have unlocked a bunch of industries. I should be able to up the Ilaka area industries to get to tier 5. Okay, how does this look? Probably terrible. Yep, that's pretty terrible. And there's still a bit there that needs to get caught, so we'll do that bit. Then I need to run inside Headland along here. Hopefully get that bit. Yep, got that bit. Now we need to run down that edge. So Zerian's done. Good. That bit, and there's the next bit. And there's one more. Okay. Oh, there might be two more. There's two more. Now there's one. Okay, let's another check on the map. I think I can turn off GPS because we are almost done here. I cannot see where I've been and where I haven't been. Of course, the next field is going to be completely different texture and easy to see, and I won't be doing it. And that field looks done to me, so we'll just fold that up. To get to drive to the outer limits of the farm. up to 40 hours on the tractor, so I think I should probably use this tractor to do the weeding on both of the sugar beet fields. I'm going to stop here. So this all tyres and tracks, pH value is bad, nitrogen is perfect however, of course it is. This field, pH is bad, needs ploughed, but doesn't have weeds. Nitrogen also bad. Okay. So unfortunately we're going to be spreading lime on all three of these fields, but then again I'm going to be cutting down hedges to join them together, so we'll need to spread lime in the in-between bits as well. Weeder, we got bad pH, bad nitrogen in here, so that all happens, I guess. It's already 11:37, so we're kind of getting to the end of streaming time. So what I might do is I might pick up next week right where we end up today. So we'll bring this into here. First waypoint, course, multiple tools, none, number of headlands, let's go 3. Let's do corners 3. There we go. And change the happy smiling eyeball to a blue one. Okay, you're set for worst waypoint here. The worst waypoint ever. Go. Alright, let's go find the Magnum. Yoo-hoo! Where are you? Good grief. Okay, clear off the course plate and we'll get this out of here. I'm gonna... I think what I might do is pull all the seeds out of the truck into this and then unload it. And then I may take the partial pack of seeds, load it into the planter and then unpack it, so we end up with the fewest number of seed pallets. So I do miss so there was a mod in Farm Sim 17 and 19 which allowed you to select the seed. You had to buy, if you wanted to plant wheat, you had to buy wheat seed. You couldn't tab to a different different seed in the seeder. Once you had planted your wheat, you had to unload the seeder, and if you wanted to plant barley, you then had to load the seeder with barley, and then you could plant barley. But it did have a really nice feature that when you unloaded a bag of wheat, you could either use super strength or a front loader to fill the a partial bag with the seed that you had, so you could just top it all off and just combine all of your wheat seeds into the minimum number of pallets you needed. Where did my truck go? Oh, my truck's not here. You're doing good. You're not. You are. So rather than having a pallet of 200 seed, another pallet of 50 seeds, you could end up with, if they were all the same type of seed, you know, wheat, barley, whatever, you could just combine them all into one pallet. Okay, here we are. I'm still doing this the wrong way. Okay. Refill the seeder, and that's good. Now unload it is... that one. Okay, so we are now done with this seeder. We'll run over here. And planting for spring, or for, okay, planting for year 7 harvest is complete. I say that because we're not done planting this year. As soon as we start harvesting, there will be some winter crops that get planted, so we'll be doing some planting towards the end of the year, but everything that needs to be harvested is in the ground now, or will be harvested this year. It is in the ground now. That's not the greatest. Alright. Am I done with my heaviest tractors? Yes, I am. Well, for now. I think, obviously, I'm going to be using the Zerion maybe later to haul stuff. Maybe I'll use the John Deere for that. Move that forwards, disconnect that, and we can take this over here. Good. I don't have a diesel tank over here. That's probably okay. Oops, a little bit close to the shelf of extension cables. That will do us fine. How's that look? Brilliant. Okay. Next. Find the Zerion. There he is. And go. And you too can clear your waypoints. Alright. So I want to get the partial pallet of seed next to this. Stick the full one in the truck. Stop. Okay, how much have you got? 1,000 litres. You in the truck. You over here. Ooh. Made a nice resounding thud. Fill that up. And then we'll empty it. So we've now got 4 full pallets and a pallet with 100 in it. this here. And all of this needs cleaned. And the Deutz has 9 minutes left to roll. And we'll bring her back to the main farm and get all that done. Okay, that's all nice and clean. This out of here. I think this is a much more difficult piece of equipment to maneuver because the wheels are in the middle of the frame, not at the back. That horse, the wheels are right at the back, so as far away from the pivot point as possible makes reversing it in and out of places much easier. But for this one, we have a four-wheel steer tractor, which means we can manipulate it to where we want it to go. Like that. Okay. Disconnect that, and we'll take this over to the same shed with the Magnum in it. Now we do have some big pieces of equipment sitting out in the yard, but I think I should be okay. Whoa! Putting those in the bays where the big tractors used to be, and I will start bringing the other tractors over here as well as we finish using them. Okay, you're good. Let's go find the truck. There's the truck. Okay. Alright. And that's a full one. These are not going to fit well. The pallets fit better. Because they're narrower. These are kind of square boxy things. That's the partial. Go up there. It's another full one. So we'll put all those there, and you know what? I'm not even going to try. There you go. Tie downs are on. I will very, very, very carefully take this over here. And big white door. I can get through there, no trouble. Now we can take the straps off and put these somewhere a little more tidy, I think. Well, typical that the best place for these are probably back here in front of the fire extinguisher, so that if there's a fire, we'll have lots of troubles. Okay, Put that there. Just don't tell health and safety I've blocked access to the fire extinguisher. They will not be happy. And come on. Thank you. Put this back over here. And the Deutz still has 5 minutes to go. Oops. It fell out. Okay, that should be all the full ones. Let's go fetch that one. There's only 154 litres in this. And put it on the floor. There we go. Alright. Oh. Let's try not to walk up the walls. I'm not Spider-Man. There we go. Okay, so get in the truck. We'll take this back to somewhere. Do I want to shut? No, I'll leave the door. Leave the shed door open for now. I might stick this by the house. Brilliant. Okay, what else do we need to do? I suppose have another look here. I don't know that there's going to be much new. Teleskid. Skid steer. Ooh. A mower and a tiny trailer. Yeah. Not fast. Okay, let's go see our Deutz. Where are you? Oh, he's coming to the end. So I guess we can watch this guy finish this field off. Guess I'm going to drive through the yard. We'll stop at one of the service points and get this fixed up. As I said, it's about 10 hours until it needs a service, absolutely needs a service, but for now I'm going to let it run into the 40s. Which does mean I'm going to have to fix it 2 more times before we service it. Still. Oops. So it's too far out there. So, gonna let this finish. I'll take this back to the yard, I'll get it fixed up, and then I will we'll come back next week, get the last 2 fields rolled. I might switch to the Lamborghini for that. We'll stick this on the weeder and we'll go weed the 2 sugar beet fields that we just bought. And then we'll need to spray those 2 fields, and then we can move on to May, June. And in June we're going to have to weed and spray some more and do some grass cutting. I suppose if this tractor's going to be weeding, I think the Lamborghini can run the baler. Baler. Come on, where's the balers? Oh, I've got 3. That's the baler wrapper, 150 horsepower. So, ooh, I think the Deutz can run the square. No. 287, 300, 258. So, yes. So the Lamborghini can't run the Fendt, but all of my tractors can run the other 2. So that's good. How are we doing here? Have a look at the map. Couple of bits missed there, little strip round there. And as it goes, sadly this screen doesn't refresh. Okay, so we got that one and that one. And then we're done. So I think we're all happy with that being done. Let's clear that, close that, and I'm going to take this back to the farm and have some supper. But for now, I'm going to wish you all a good afternoon. We might be back sometime this week with some more Railroader. But for now, I'm out of here. So have fun, everyone.